Using a combination of the selected action command glitch and barrel clipping, you can get into Little Fungitown much earlier than you would be able to normally. First we need to get to the area where Fungitown is. And there's a series of barrel clips along the way to get there. Make sure you break Luigi out of the barrel before you enter in a new area, at least in this section of Tee Valley. It is a different kind of glitch that'll trigger, but it will most likely crash your game if you do it. The reason why you want to go to Fungitown during a speed run is to get the mush badge that the shops sell. The mush badge is an extremely powerful badge that increases your damage based on the number of mushrooms in your inventory, and it allows you to do a lot more damage than you would normally be able to at a lower level. So this is the entrance to where Fungitown would be, but you'll notice that there's a boss standing in the way. But we can't get past him because we don't have Peach with us during the normal part of the game. You'll also notice that we can't barrel clip vertically through. That only works for horizontal wall clips. So we're going to need a different technique to get across there. And this is what we call Luigi Hat Clip. The first thing we got to do is set it up. Get Luigi into a barrel, then get close to the entrance, and then you're going to want to start pressing the L button a bunch of times until Mario gets the high jump icon. Once he has the high jump icon, break Luigi out of the barrel, and then keep pressing L until you get high jump again. From there, jump on Luigi and start pressing L again a bunch of times until you get a high jump. Like previously with the action command glitch, we're going to count the number of high jump icons that appear to get what we want. Right there is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in this case. Press L one more time from there and jump off of Luigi with A, and that gets you a hammer. This hammer is not like your normal hammer though, because once you hammer Luigi into the ground, you can cycle through the action commands again. Using a standard hammer in this case will not work. It'll just cycle through Mario's normal commands. Continue pressing L until you get another high jump. Jump on Luigi again and then press A to get off. And then cycle through the action commands again until you get high jump. So if you did it right, you should be able to jump and down as a hat. And as you can see, it's kind of teleporting us around, and we're going to use this weird property to get us past the tree. Once you move into a new area, as you can see, the jittery movement stops. But we want to control that. So the first thing you do is go back into the other room, move Mario on top of Luigi's head, and go back. Tap up 5 times and look to the left. And then you trigger high jump. If you trigger high jump while looking up in this case, it will crash the game. So you high jump, and then you press A to jump off, and pause and unpause the game. Now this jump is a little tricky. You have to jump up into the air, then press down, and then up rapidly. It is a pretty tough trick to pull off, and doing it incorrectly can soft lock the game or just do nothing at all. So you attempt to make the jump, but don't hold up for too long, because if you do, you'll get stuck in the wall behind you. If you do it right, you'll be on the other side of the wall here, but we're not done quite yet. And you need to be careful once you land, because you could accidentally teleport away into the wall and then soft lock the game. So first we want to be able to freely move. If you press B and then B again to do a high jump like that, you can freely move around without jittering around. But we're still not done. We need to get the barrel storage back. And to do that, we're going to high jump on Luigi again and continue pressing L like we have with the action command glitch. Except this time it's not going to be 6 high jump icons, it's going to be 8. So 1, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Press L one more time, press A to hop off Luigi, and press L twice to get your barrel back. And lucky for us here by Fungitown, there's a little corner wall here that you can use to barrel Luigi, bust him out, and then you're free. Now, when you jump on the elevator here to Fungitown, you have to jump on the left side as Mario. Jumping on the other side as either Luigi or Mario can softlock the game. The Hat Clip is by far the hardest glitch in the run to learn, but it's the one required to get to Fungitown early and to skip half the game. So if you're intending to speedrun this game, this is one you're going to have to learn. If you're having difficulty doing this glitch, I would recommend getting the super hammers early as demonstrated in one of my other videos. This will allow you to save in Tee Valley and better able to practice this one more.